Hi everyone, I'm Angela. Welcome and welcome back to Angela's Fashion Mix and day number 6 of my 12 days of Christmas. I hope you've been watching the videos, and if you have, you know that there's been a mixture of a few different things. And today is no different. Today I'm talking a bit more about Christmas, and I'm sharing a few trivia facts about the holiday and just how we've kind of gotten accustomed to things as we know them, but a lot of times we are accustomed to things that we don't know how and when they started. So I'm sharing some of that today, in addition to my holiday social for my real estate office. We have something every year, and this time our social was at a local bowling alley. And so I'm showing a little bit of that, as well as continuing to share some of the homes I've been decorating for my clients for the holiday. The one that I showed on Tuesday, several of you made comments about the decor in the home. This is the one that has the decor outside. That particular client was my very first client 5 years ago. And she is the very first one to book her appointment for her decorating every year. So I'm always excited to go to her home, as well as everyone's home. But she is very excited about getting her decorating done. And of course, that excites me. So I thought I'd mention that. Also, the colors to start considering if you're thinking that far ahead, what the color for 2024 is, as well as some colors that are going to be trending in 2024. I'm also sharing a little bit into that space. So let's start with the trivia. Since I'm talking about the 12 days of Christmas, and this is my 12 days of Christmas video, I thought I'd start here. And if you were to purchase all of the things in the 12 days of Christmas song, the most expensive thing would be those 7 swans that are swimming. That would be most expensive of all of the other things. The very first state to declare Christmas a legal holiday was Alabama in 1836. And it took all the way to 1907 for the last state to declare Christmas a legal holiday. And that was, guess what? That was Oklahoma. A popular tradition in Japan is to eat KFC for Christmas. Off the red-nosed reindeer got his start as an advertising gimmick for Montgomery Ward in 1939. Anybody remember Montgomery Ward? That was a store that used to be in my hometown in North Carolina, and that's where everybody shopped, Montgomery Ward. 1 in 3 men, 1 in 3, wait until Christmas Eve to do their holiday shopping. More than 400,000 illnesses are caused by spoiled Christmas leftovers. Y'all be careful with those leftovers. They're really good the second and the third day, but depending on those ingredients that's in them, they may cause illnesses. So be careful with that. The original location for the 1947 movie Miracle on 34th Street was the New York Macy's in Herald Square. However, for the remake in 1994, Macy's refused to participate, so the fictional Kohl's was created, the Kohl's Christmas store. Toys for Tots was founded in Los Angeles, California in 1947. A handmade doll was the first donation, and more than 5,000 toys were collected during that first toy drive. Visa credit cards are used about 6,000 times every minute during the Christmas season. Is one of those cards yours? Franklin Pierce was the first U.S. president to put up an official White House Christmas tree. The word merry in Merry Christmas was not always socially acceptable, because being merry used to signify slight intoxication. Christmas lights were so expensive that they used to be rented rather than sold. An electrically lit tree was a status symbol in the early 1900s and a lot less dangerous than candles. The top 6 Christmas tree producing states are Oregon, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Michigan, Washington, and Wisconsin. Bing Crosby's version of White Christmas is the highest selling song of all time. Thought that was interesting. Treasure Island, the storybook. Treasure Island writer Robert Louis Stevenson willed his November 13th birthday to the daughter of a friend who hated her Christmas birthday. Think about that. Americans buy upwards of 30 million Christmas trees a year. Apparently, there is one Florida city that makes an annual Christmas tree out of 800 tons of sand, and that's West Palm Beach, Florida. Is that still true? Anybody from West Palm Beach? Let me know. So I just thought I would share some of those fun facts about Christmas and a lot of things that we participate in and we don't necessarily know the origin of. So I like trivia for that reason. Just a way to educate ourselves and learn some things, and in some instances have questions as to, did that really happen? So an opportunity to explore and maybe see the deeper depths of what these things are that we call traditions and where they come from. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe, like, and share. I always appreciate that. And thank you all so much for watching. I will also let you know that the next sale, the last one for 2023, I have scheduled for next Tuesday, December 12th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that will be live here on YouTube. Until tomorrow, day 7 of my 12 Days of Christmas, do have a fantastic night, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.